Hey guys, it's JD Marlins 15 here, and welcome back to another video. So, I'm playing MLB The Show 17 today, and this is episode 3 of the Retro Mode series. I'm going to be playing Angels and Cardinals. I just did the random teams. I just put it in here in the middle, and then I just randomized it. 1, 2, 3. So, now I'm going to have to do it all over again. Damn it. I shouldn't have done that. Angels. Gotta search for the Angels now. Cardinals is what I got afterwards. I always use the home team, so Cardinals is what I'm using today. I'm going to take their home 42s since this is retro mode. Busch Stadium. Wait, do they have any classic stadiums? I think they do have one. Wait. Isn't Sportsman's Park? Sportsman's Park, yeah. The home of the St. Louis Cardinals. We'll play there. In like August type of year. And we're gonna use Carlos Martinez. No, do they have they don't have any legend pitchers? That sucks. Alright, what do the Angels have? Rod Carew is their only legend. We'll put him in there for Espinosa. And then we have Jim Edmonds, AC Reed, and Ozzie Smith. But AC Reed is a 51 overall legend, so what the hell? Alright, I'm gonna put Jim Edmonds. He's 90 overall. He's a center fielder, so I'm gonna bring him in for Dexter Fowler. I'm putting AC Reed in there in right field for Piscotty, even though he's 51 overall, still he's a legend. Ozzie Smith, 90 overall shortstop. I'm going to put him in there for Aledmys Diaz. So we're going to put all these legends to that first in order by their overall. So I'll have Ozzie bat first, and Jim Edmonds, and then Reed, and then the rest will have them bat like this, like in this order. But the pitcher will still bat ninth, so... Here we go, Angels and Cardinals. I'm the Cardinals. Rod Carew is the only Angels legend. But the Cardinals have 3 legends, Smith, Edmonds, and Reed. Or Red. I don't know, it's R-E-A-D, so I'm just going to say Reed. So let's see. I wonder if AC Reed's an actual player. I've never heard of him. Alright, here you go. We're at Sportsman's Park. The old home of the St. Louis Cardinals. The last time I played the retro mode was episode 2. I think it was about last week. I played Pirates and Padres. I was the Padres, and we won. The game. We were down 5-0. All right. Fly out to the right center field, and the right fielder is up there to make the catch. That's Reed out there. All right, here's Cole Calhoun, 63 power, 70 contact, and 53 speed. He hits it down in the right field, and it's a foul ball. Of course, it's retro mode, so that's why I picked the classic stadiums and try to find out what stadium the Cardinals have. And they have Sportsman's Park in this game. There's Martinez, his little stats: 84 velocity, 92 break, foul down the right field line. So Calhoun has a lot of contact. It's fouled off again. And here we go. There's a swing and a miss by Calhoun. 2 outs here. There's Mike Trout. 90 power, 87 contact, 84 speed. So every stat above 80. Power, contact, and speed at least for Trout. Same for Martinez in pitching stats. So the pitchers will have to bat in this one, because we're playing in Sportsman's Park, St. Louis, the site. And there's Mike Trout striking out. I go inside and then outside when I throw pitches. So here I have Ozzie Smith stepping up against Garrett Richards. Well, that goes off the shortstop's glove. That's Simmons out there, but Smith will reach base safely. Now here's Jim Edmonds. 97 for power, I think that was. Center fielder goes to center field. I'm going to put it on auto base running, though. Options. Base running decisions are on auto. Yeah, so I don't want it to, you know. Here's AC Reed. Grounds it to first. Throw to second, they get 1. Throw to first, they'll get 2. So there's a double play right there into the first. We go to the second. Here's Albert Pujols with 76 power, 67 contact, 33 speed. And he's going to pop this one up into shallow right center. Wong has this one, and he'll make the catch out there for the first out. is Andrelton Simmons. 34 power, 67 contact with 63 speed. And there he is, taking a strike. See, I go inside and then I go outside. That's a ball right there. There's the strike. 1-2 count. Kind of like Sportsman's Park. That's a tapped foul up there. 0-1. Ball 2 right there. It's a pop up. And nope, apparently Carpenter couldn't catch that, so it's a 2-2 count still on Simmons. He fouls it back. I'm going to go outside with this pitch now. A swing and a miss. 2 outs for Cameron Maven. 36 power, 77 contact, 67 speed. How's his contact better than his speed? Maven's a pretty fast player. Even though in real life he's not with the Angels anymore, he's with the Houston Astros. But I don't see him on the postseason roster though. I don't know if he's injured at the moment or I don't know. He strikes out there. We go to the bottom of the second now. This is Matt Carpenter. So we got the first couple of lefties out here. Carpenter bounces over to first. Pujols steps on the bag for the out. Pujols facing his former team as well. He used to play for the Cardinals. Yadier Molina's up. And he's going to line it over to second. That's caught out there by Carew. Randall Grichuk comes up now. And Grichuk hits a blooper into center field, but it's caught by Trout. That ends the second, so we go to the top of the third. Here's Martin Maldonado, 49 power, 35 contact, 36 speed. Sorry about that, I'm a little bit sick. So there's Maldonado, the bottom part of the Angels order. Maldonado pops it up, but that one's going into the seats for a foul ball. Here we go, there's the next pitch, that's ball 1. Sometimes the pitch may end up 2 inside or 2 outside. Now that's a foul ball, remains a 1-2 count. Pitch. Swing and a miss by Maldonado, there's the first out. And here's Rod Carew batting. 35 power, he's got 99 contact, 68 speed. So he's got a lot of contact. Left center, caught out there by the shortstop. Edmonds, I believe it is, out there. Or that's Smith, never mind. There's Garrett Richards up, 0 power, 0 contact. He's got 25 speed, like every pitcher has. Most pitchers in this game do have 25 speed. Richards fouls it off. Even though it's 0 contact, he can still foul the ball off. And he strikes up right there. And we're going to go to the bottom of the third now. Still scoreless. Colton Wong is going to step in for the Cardinals now. Wong hits it deep into right, and oh, it's going to go off the bottom of the wall. Trout's going to pick that one up, and Wong is going to stop at second. He's in there with a double safely. Alright, second hit for us. Johnny Peralta does step in. Peralta with a grounder to short, third to first by Simmons, and there's 1 out. Staying there at second is Wong, though, and so Martinez is up. How do you bunt? There's a bunt. Pujols throws it to first. Martinez is out, but Wong goes to third on the play. And now here's Ozzie Smith. Smith hits it out to right field, and Calhoun catches that one. Alright, ends the third. We're going to the top of the fourth. And the batter is Yunel Escobar. Still no score after 3 innings, and there's ball 1 on Escobar. Grounder. Oh, mishandled by Smith, but he'll still throw out Escobar anyway for the first out. Now here's Cole Calhoun standing in again with 1 out. Popped up there to the right side by Calhoun. Carpenter's got it, and there's 2 outs as he catches it. Now here's Mike Trout batting. We're going to be careful. That's ball 1. 1-0 to Trout. And there's a foul ball to the right side for strike 1 now. 1-1 to Trout. Little tapper over to third. Up, now Peralta mishandled it. Get it quickly. And then he dove for some reason. Albert Pujols is up now. He fouls it off of the catcher. Down the left field line, hit by Pujols. And it's going to be foul. How did it? Yeah, he not catch that. I literally had it right there. Couldn't he stick out his glove or something? Another foul ball. And then there's another foul ball. Pujols certainly battling here with an 0-2. And he taps it foul again. Another tapper that goes foul. It's just turning into that Cole Calhoun at bat in the first inning where he just kept fouling it off. There's ball 1, 1-2, ball 2. Now here's a 2-2 count. Down the left field line, it's foul. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and there it is. Bottom of the fourth. We're going to it now. An error for both teams, and here comes Jim Edmonds up. Edmonds with a base hit back up the middle, and Trout picks it up. Edmonds stops at first. He's got a single. And here's AC Reed up. Oh, he taps it foul. I think I swung a little bit late on that one. Reed with a grounder to first. Out at second. And the third to first is also an out. It's a double play for the Cardinals. Matt Carpenter steps in now. Carpenter bounces one to second, but into the shift though. Carpenter is out at first, and that ends the fourth. We're going to the top of the fifth, and there's still no runs in this game. Andrelton Simmons leads it off for the Angels. Ball 1 there. 1-0 is fouled off. Strike 1. Martinez less than half of his stamina left. There's ball 2. 2-1 to Martinez. That's ball 3. And the 3-1. Tapper over to third. Third to first by Peralta. Gets Simmons. 1 down here in the fifth. Now here's Cameron Maben stepping in. That's ball 1. The 1-0. Bouncer to short. Third to first by Smith. And Maben's out as well for the second out. Now here's Martin Maldonado standing in. Tapper back to Martinez. We'll flip it to first. Maldonado's retired. Bottom of the fifth now. And here is Yadier Molina stepping in. Molina with a roller to short. Third to first by Simmons. Gets Molina. 1 down here. Now here's Randall Grichuk coming up to bat. Grichuk fouls it down the left field line. 1-1. 0-1. Grichuk sends it a long way foul to the left side. 0-2 to Grichuk. He gets a base hit in the left field between third and short. So a single for Grichuk as he holds it first. Now here is Colton Wong stamping in. Wong with a ground ball. It's a base hit into right field. Runner from first is going to go to third. Calhoun's throw, and there's an out. By the way, I have the assist base running. Auto base running, so that wasn't me who sent the runner. Peralta down the left field line gets it foul. Then there's 2 outs to the runner at first. Peralta grounds it over to short. Throw to second gets the force out. That will end the fifth. Still no runs scored. Top of the sixth, Rod Carew leads it off for the Angels. He takes strike 1. The 0-1. There's strike 2 called. 0-1. This is center. And coming on is Edmonds there to make the catcher. Whoever that is in with 1 out. And there's a swing and a miss. Who do I have out there in center field? Jim Edmonds, alright. Alright, now the pitch, 0-1 to Richards. There's a swing and a miss. 0-2, and it's going to be a swing and a miss. There are 2 outs. Back to the top of the order with Yunel Escobar. That's a ball. This will not be Martinez's last inning. Just to be clear here. It's going to be a foul ball. Here's the 1-1. Tap foul to the backstop. Now here's the 1-2. Bounce over to second. Wong throws it to first. Escobar retired, and we're going to the bottom of the 6th. Still no hits for the Angels. And this is Carlos Martinez stepping in. Swing and a miss by Martinez. 90 velocity. For Richards, 93 break. Martinez with a liner. That's a base hit to center past the diving shortstop. Martinez holds it first. He's got a single. And now here comes Ozzie Smith. Smith down the right field line. That's a fair ball into the corner. Martinez is going to go to third. Smith trying for second. He's going to get in there safely. It's second and third now for Jim Edmonds. Swing and a miss by Edmonds. 100 miles an hour. Edmonds with a little tapper to first. Onto the bag. That's an out. But a run scores. 1-0 Cardinals with 1 out. AC Reed's up. Reed down to the right field. No, it's foul. 1-0 Cardinals though. Now runner at third. Reed flies it to the center. Trout makes the catch. Smith is going to come home to the plate. And he is safe. 2-0. 2-0 Cardinals with 2 outs. And Matt Carpenter is the batter. And he lines one. Dive by Carew. His throw to first gets Carpenter. And he lines out into the shift again. 6th inning over. We go to the top of the 7th. Finally some runs now. As Cole Calhoun steps in at the top of the 7th. Little tapper that goes foul down the left field line here. Oh, we need just 3 more innings here. Calhoun down the left field line again. That's foul. Still no hits for the Angels. And already 2 runs for the Cardinals. Calhoun just held up there for ball 1. Popped up by Calhoun to the left side. This is going to be playable. Caught out there by Peralta for the first out. Now here comes Mike Trout, the beast. He pops it up third base side. Now Peralta racing for it. He's going to stand in there and wait for it to drop. And he catches it for the second out. 2 outs here for Albert Pujols. This is strike. 0-2. And 0-1 is fouled down to the right. Now here's the 0-2 to Pujols. And that's going to be fouled off near the dugout area. And Pujols strikes out. Time to change the sides again. Bottom of the 7th. This is Yadier Molina leading off the inning. Molina shoots it out to left center field. It's going to drop in there and it's going to go to the gap. Trout's going to get this one. Molina going to second. He will stop there. He gets the double. Throw goes to third by Simmons, but nothing doing. Andrew Bailey is the new Angels pitcher. He comes in to face Randall Grichuk. Grichuk down the left field line. It's fouled into the seats though. 0-1. Grichuk with a fair ball down the left field line. Molina's going to come home, and he's going to score. Third goes to second. 3-0 Cardinals. RBI single for Grichuk, and that brings up Colton Wong. Wong down the right field line. It's foul, though, near the bullpen area. Wong with a base hit to right field past the diving Pujols. Wong with a single. It's first and second now. Now here's Johnny Peralta. Peralta to left. That's going to be a foul ball, though, to the crowd. Peralta sends it to the left side. It's foul, though, again. Peralta, big foul ball to the left side once again into the seats. Not warming up anyone yet. Peralta, blooper to left as it falls. Runner from second is going to stop at third on the throw there. Dropped by Maldonado, but who cares. Bases loaded. It's Carlos Martinez. I'm actually going to bring in a pinch hitter substitution. Pinch hitter for Martinez. So we're facing a righty in Andrew Bailey. So I'm going to bring in Dexter Fowler or Greg Garcia. I'll take Dexter Fowler, though, as a pinch hitter. Fowler's pinch hitting. And then for the bullpen, we got Simmons, Maven, and Maldonado next in the 8th. So I'm gonna warm up a righty. I'm gonna bring in Jonathan Broxton. Can that sub while pitcher's team is at the bat? Well, I guess I can't warm him up. Fowler's up. He hits it to center. That one's gonna drop. A run is in to score. It's 4-0 Cardinals. The bases remain loaded for Ozzie Smith. Smith with a grounder to first, taking third of the plate. That's an out. Third of first is safe. So the bases are loaded again, but the run doesn't score. Jim Edmonds is up. Edmonds fouls it off to the right. So there's one out so far with the bases loaded. Edmonds hits it deep into right center. Calhoun makes the catch. Runner from second tagging up to third. Runner from third is going to tag up and score. It's 5-0 Cardinals now. 2 outs for A.C. Reed. Runner was going for second with a foul ball though. Reed knocks it deep into right field. Caught by Calhoun near the track. 7th inning over. We go to the top of the 8th. I'm not going to pitch Fowler. Bullpen. And now here's Jonathan Broxton getting set to come in. Jonathan Broxton in now in the top of the 8th to face Andrelton Simmons. He fouls it off down the left side. Pujols down to the right side this time with a foul ball. 2 pitchers in the Angels bullpen warming up still. That's ball 1. 5-0 Cardinals. There's 2 runs in the 6th, 3 runs in the 7th. So the Cardinals picking up some late runs in this one. Popped up by Simmons into shallow right. And this was caught by Wong for the first out. Now here's Cameron Maben, the 6th hitter. Down the left field line again, but foul. And then no one warming up in the Cardinals bullpen. Here's swing and a miss. Ground ball to third. Peralta throws it on to first. Maben is out, and there's 2 gone here in the 8th. And now here's Martin Maldonado. Actually swing and a miss. Out to right field on the fly ball with Maldonado. It's down the line. Really caught. Can you sub to my channel, please? I subscribed and liked. Sure. Just let me pull up my screen real quick. My stream, Mason, and I'll go subscribe. You got my word for it, though. Austin Adams here. Let me see my stream. Wait, let me pause this real quick. So I can see my team. So I can see my stream. You have my word though, Mason. I'm gonna subscribe. Just give me 1 second here. Gonna search it up. Alright, here we go. Found it. Let me go. Alright, Mason. Add you as my moderator. And I'm going to go to your channel. And there you go. I see you got 510 subscribers now, thanks to me. So there, I subbed, dude. So we go. Austin Adams is now the new Angels pitcher. Faces Matt Carpenter. Bouncer to first. Pujols steps on the bag for the out. Mason, I subscribe to your channel if you're watching. 2 outs for Randall Grichuk. Grichuk down the left field line. That's a foul ball though. Grichuk flies it over to left, and Maben reaches in to make the catcher. I don't know who that was in left. 8th inning over. We go to the 9th. I'm not gonna keep Broxton in there though. Yeah, Carew, Revere, and Escobar. So I'm gonna bring in a lefty. We're up by 5, so I'm gonna bring in Brett Cecil. He'll come in. This is the lefty Carew. It's a strike. And then popped up. That's gonna drop though down the left field line. It's foul though. 0-2 to Carew. And he struck him out. 1 down, just 2 more to go. Ben Revere now the pinch hitter for the pitcher now. I guess he was the one in left field. There's ball 1. They probably did a double switch, that's why. Adams pissed off. And should I put lefty against a righty? I'm gonna go to my bullpen. Trevor Rosenthal coming in. Trevor Rosenthal is in. He's going to face Yunel Escobar. Trying to keep this a righty-on-righty matchup. Popped up to right, shallow right center. And it drops. Oh, my God. It was such a hard time for me to try and turn around and catch that. So, that's why I dropped it. Calhoun's up now. He gets the strike. There's a ball. There's a strike again on the swing. Foul down the left field line. 1-2 again. Calhoun flies it over to center. Edmonds there. 3 outs as the game is over. A 5-0 win for the Cardinals as they take this one. So there it is. The Angels had no runs, or 1 hit, 2 errors. And then the Cardinals 5 runs, 10 hits, and 1 error. And the Cardinals had 2 runs in the 6th, 3 runs in the 7th. The player of the game was Carlos Martinez. And there for the Angels, Yunel Escobar went 1 for 4. Mike Trout 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Rod Carew and Andrelton Simmons 0 for 3 with a strikeout. Garrett Richards was the losing pitcher. 6 innings, he gives up 3 runs on 6 hits. For the Cardinals, Ossie Smith went 2 for 4, a double and a run. Yadier Molina went 1 for 4 with a double and a run. Randall Grichuk 2 for 4, an RBI and a run. And Jim Edmonds went 1 for 3. He had 2 RBIs in that game. Carlos Martinez was the winning pitcher. 7 innings. He doesn't give up a hit. He throws 9 strikeouts in that one. So let's quit here. Notables, Escobar went 1 for 4, and then Smith went 2 for 4 with that double and a run. So there we go. We used the Cardinals, and we beat the Angels 5-0. And now we leveled up to a level 95. We're so close to level 96. Just need a couple of more games to play. And I'll probably have a FIFA 18 episode of some sort coming out for you guys. So see you guys in the next video. Peace out, everyone.